Okay, it's recording. I'm done with people talking about race, RACE, because that's not cute or that's not important because we are who we are. And I'm done with the prices going high. And I'm done with Trump making the prices high with his rich people and his friends or whatever. And what I have to do with being here, freedom is freedom, and I have a freedom of speech to speak on my YouTube about it. And I'm just here. I do day program, no job, and yes, I'm a student. And I don't do drugs. I don't drink or smoke. I don't like people who drink or smoke. I take meds. Yes, I need my meds because I'm schizophrenic, or everybody's different and they're schizophrenic. And 1 minute and 10 seconds just about on the video. I'm upload this to my YouTube and then put it on my flash drive. I always put my videos on flash drive so I can look back at it on a laptop or so. And I'm done with the prices going high and the rent's going high and ownage of a home. And I'm done with dating self-love, but I gotta date someone I want to love because he always checking me every day. None of your business, and I'll make it personal and not personal. It starts with a J and with an S, or J and N with a Y. He checks on me every day, every other day, or every other time, or every week. And I'm happy that I'm alive to talk to YouTube about my feelings, about this life I live, and what's going around me, and what's on my mind. And to the loved ones and dead ones, we're all alive, and brown and white is beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Power to all of us. And it doesn't matter what you look like. And like, appearance is nothing, but at least you did your hygiene. Appearance can just be a simple, like a racist thing. Like, it doesn't matter what you look like. Like, you could be looking like this, like me. I'm a nice person. Don't discriminate or be biased or about me. I'm just a nice person because I'm nice. The way I'm mannered. Good morning, how are you? Good evening, good afternoon, good night, or whatever time it is. And I learn and date program about bias, like discrimination. I don't want to learn discrimination. I want to learn about freedom. Freedom ring. And less prices going up. And like math and spelling. I want to learn about big money counting instead of discrimination. Freedom. I want to learn about freedom and not looks. At least I did my hygiene, and looks are important. Looks can be deceiving. And I'm done. I'm out this thing. Well, actually, I got something else to say. This is my room. My turtle over there in the mirror. That's my room. This is my room. And my devices, my remotes, my TV. I don't want to feel discriminated just because the way I look. I am nice to be nice, just like you, behind this camera or through this camera. And day program can be a headache. They write notes like a Bible. Like, they don't know. God only writes us as a Bible. God knows us, our no. And we know our no, not they know our no, the people like the staff or whatever. And I have a week break from day program, and no job, just day program. And you know how that goes as a student. And people think I'm a staff or a teacher there just because of the way I look. It doesn't matter. Freedom is freedom, and freedom ring. And I hope the prices go down on meat, and the prices go down on every grocery thing. And this is like coming from my mouth and experience. And yeah, and they cut me off of little things like stamps, food stamps, and it was an equal amount. And that's a shame. Like, I'm not the only one who thinks it's a shame that prices are high, because tariffs. Tariffs means prices, inflation going high, right? But freedom is freedom, and let freedom ring and let freedom be doing its part. Freedom is for everybody. Any color is beautiful. Any looks can be deceiving. What I mean by that is, like, it's the usual thing to be is good and not bad. The favorite thing is to be is good and not bad. If you're doing bad, then pray. But if you're doing good, then you're good. But if you're doing good, then you're free. And if you're doing bad, you know to pray and let go, let God. And I'm doing good. The favorite thing to be is good. And I'm doing a video about how I feel. And the favorite thing and usual thing to do is be good. And I know I'm beautiful in my own skin and in my own well-being, because I know of how to be nice and to folks, and I don't want my niceness to come overwhelmed of helping others out. Like, being nice, you can't overdo it. You can overdo it and can't, but sometimes you gotta match the same level, and it shouldn't be like disrespect. It should be evenly out. But who are we to judge? God was talked about, so why do the most when God got our back? So hey, it's good to cry it out, and once you cry, you're strong about it. Because I'm sensitive. When people talk to me mean and rude, I cry about it. And yes, I'm sensitive, and I'm July, a Cancer. I was born in July, summer, and like literally, I would cry if somebody mistreat me and talk to me any kind of way, and I will hold back my feelings because they're leading and they have to do something with themselves and they put it on me. But when it's into themselves and then they feel all guilty and they put it on me, and looks and feelings can be deceiving. So let freedom ring. And also, I wish our rent would go down here where I live, and I wish a lot of things, that I move to a casino and a known place of a casino and just be wealthy and like the rest of us. Don't we all? I'm not the only one who's struggling of inflation and prices high and adult things or just in general things. It doesn't have to be adult things, kid things or kid at heart things. And I'm just here talking, and I'm going to put this on my flash drive, like I says. At the end of the day, at the end of the night, I just thank God to wake up to a new morning, to a new day. And thank God for letting me talk this talk. And so I just feel bad for the richest man. Elon Musk gonna vote for Trump, and he should have voted for Kamala. But it is what it is. I'm certain Trump, he's protecting USA, but he don't want immigrants and such. It is all God's work in mysterious ways, and God will get the rich people, and God will seek to the poor people or middle class. In between, middle class means in between rich and, am I making sense? Rich and poor, middle class, and then rich, middle class, and then poor. So, yeah. My fingers there. So, I'm just talking to the video, how I feel and what's been going on YouTube. And I love my videos. Some are deleted and some are unlisted, and some are deleted, unlisted, or privated, or just on there for entertainment. So I'm keeping it strong, keeping it good looking videos, slideshows, random videos, no, not random, but entertaining videos. I don't like the word random, in a random way, in an entertaining way to watch back and look on. Random is just weird, the way I said it. But like, random can be boring sounding. So I'm creative my creative way. And I don't hear voices, I hear thoughts. Just overthinking and thoughts. And I don't like arguing. I don't like fighting. I love to be loved like everyone else and everybody else. And I don't want that funk, F-U-N-K, on me that somebody's putting the weird energy on me. Leave it to themselves. Just don't bring it on to me. Bring it on to the devil himself, not me. God knows. And God knows every hair string and everything on our bodies. And also, I am rambling and talking in a good way to the video about how I feel about this. And I just hate when people keep talking about R-A-C-E, R-A-C-E, race. What about F-R-E-E, freedom. And I like Beyonce's song, Freedom. And I like free as in could breathe, could think better, and free to talk. Free to let talk and not let somebody talk for you. Free to express yourself. So I'm expressing myself through this video. And I'm not uncomfortable about talking about it. And I don't know why it's always urban. Like my Uncle Don said in the poem book I read, it's always about U-R-B-A-N, urban, R-A-C, urban race. When it could be about urban free race. And I am beautiful the way I am in my own skin. And you are beautiful in your own skin behind this camera, if you're watching me. And white, brown, black, pale, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter because we all are we're all in this for freedom. And we all are unique and beautiful. And I'm on 11 minutes, about to be 12 minutes now, and 2 seconds. And I'm just tired of just hearing about negativity about race. I want positivity about race. And like that's an example for positive of race is we're all beautiful, like I said in this video right here. And I might be dating instead of self-loving. If only he gets a program or a job, depending on this world and world issues. It doesn't matter if you are abnormal or normal. And just everybody's different in schizophrenia. And I am not trying. I am doing my due as I can be, as in a good girl does fine. And accurate in what I say in certain ways. And if I'm not sure, I'm not sure. If I don't know, I don't know. So I'm well-mannered. And yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And the morning is, let me think about it, 12 a.m. through 8 a.m. No, 12 a.m. Let me look at my clock. So afternoon starts so let me educate me on this video. So 12 noon through 5 p.m. 5 p.m. 12 noon through 5 o'clock is noon is over at 5 o'clock p.m. 5 o'clock through 8 p.m. is afternoon. Then 5 o'clock through 8 p.m. through 5 o'clock through 9 o'clock p.m. is afternoon. 9 o'clock is night. 9 o'clock through 1 a.m. is the next day is morning. 1 o'clock through pre-dawn is 1 a.m. 12 a.m. is pre-dawn. 12 a.m. through, because it says it on my time back there. It's hard for me to manage and educate myself, but we all have our education, unlearn, relearn, and learn again. So I know my seasonings, fall, Because everybody changes like the weather, you know. So fall, in general figure of speech. Fall, winter, spring, summer. 4 seasons. My finger says. See that? Yeah, fall, winter, spring, summer. I'm looking forward, besides can and cannot wait till the years go by to see some good news instead of bad news. I just want good news, like Mac Miller song says. Good news, and instead of bad news. Freedom, Beyonce song, Mac Miller, good news, So, I just want good news instead of bad news. Anyway, I've been on this video since 15 minutes and 50 something seconds. And I'm just talking, not rambling. Rambling and talking is the same thing. But the wall is brown. I'm brown. My skin is bright right here because the light is shining on me. But, anyway, so skin is just skin. And looks is just looks. Looks could be deceiving and feelings could be deceiving. Because every season people change, and hopefully it's the best usual thing to be is good instead of bad. Only God knows when we'll all, our death date, our birthday. We don't have to wish each other happy birthday because we know it's our birthday, like my song says in some songs. If we do remember each other's birthdays, then that's good. So hey, hoo-ha. Yay. Happy birthday. So literally, if we need a reminder from someone, they'll hit us up. So it's good that people check on you, even if you're doing good or bad or whatever. Always start a conversation with someone. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. If you need to check in with somebody and thinking about them, just start a conversation. And sometimes it's hard for people to start a conversation because we all go our separate ways or whatever we're doing, or doing this, doing that, doing this, and that. But if you ever feel like you're lonely or not lonely, you're never going to be alone, because we're all going to have ourselves in our own place with God. So, and literally, I never been feeling alone, even though I got a baby turtle male and myself and then I have self-loving and somebody and something I want to date, someone I want to date, not something, but something else. I'm thinking about dating, but I'm just still self-loving, and because he just checks up on me. I'm straight talking. I'm glad I'm not a lesbian or bisexual, but it is what it is. Some people are bisexual and lesbian, but that's them. I would support them, but I'm not that, and it's not funny to be a different sexuality. But God created Adam and Eve, not Eve and Eve, not Adam and Adam, but the Bible, So anyway, I just want to date men, not women. Speaking of sexuality, and I know some people on YouTube who are, I'm not going to say their names because I saw their story and I screenshotted it. But I screenshot quotes and different stuff and flash drive my videos just to look back for comfort on, COMFORT, comfort on, to make me feel like, to look back, oh yeah, this and that, and just make me feel and like ease my mind instead of overthinking. Like make me feel comfortable in my own shoes, in my own body, in my own mind, in my own frame of mind, FRAMEMIND, frame mind. And also, I'm looking forward to doing classes at a disabled college, unknown. And it's almost been 20 minutes on this video. And my wall paint looked good. I wish that I was in a casino, if I had a magic wand or whatever. But it is what it is, and it is what it's not. When I say what it is, it's where I am now. When I say what it is not, it means like it's all fantasy and just thoughts of overthinking it. As a kid at heart and adult at overthinking it in time. It's okay of being a kid at heart and live with your parents or not, because things are high, prices are high, and it's not easy. And it doesn't matter if you're a kid or adult. Ages, AGES, ages doesn't matter. It's called freedom. Freedom matters. When you're born, you're born. You come in the world with nothing, and you leave with nothing. So, it's like self first self. Self-love and zero thoughts. Like, literally, am I schizophrenic? Like, it doesn't matter what age, AGES you are. You're here since zero. Zero through whatever age of death God's going to take you out of. And literally, only God knows our death date. And literally, it sucks that we don't know, but that's how the world is. That's how God is. He's a good, loving God, and He protects us, and He lets us do freedom. He lets us do freedom works, freedom and feeling how we feel, and freedom how we want to be in life. Like, He's our life saver and our life blessing King of gods. And He's better than the president. God is richer than any, because we can breathe and we can wake up to a new day and see our loved ones, family, or even friends. God is always there for me and you, behind the screen and behind anything, behind closed doors. We got each other, and we know the no of anything. And I got a call coming in, and I'm going to flash drive this, and hopefully I'll preach this video later. Love all. God bless.